18 foods that can cause miscarriage in early pregnancy. It is very important for pregnant women to consume and absorb from the balanced and nutritious diet in order to guarantee the healthiness of their baby and themselves. Still, limit eating the foods that can trigger a probable miscarriage, especially during the first trimester of pregnancy, when pregnant women are usually at a higher risk of having one. This is why pregnant women should take care when combining foods and avoid certain foods during pregnancy to prevent from the potential risk of miscarriage risk. Here are the foods that can cause a miscarriage. 1. Pineapple. It contains the compound of bromelain that may soften the cervix to trigger contractions in a pregnancy, thus may cause miscarriage. It is best to avoid consuming too much pineapple or pineapple juice during the early stages of pregnancy. 2. Crabs. The type of crab to beware is the raw, pre-cooked or undercooked one, because they could be infected with microorganisms and parasites which can cause food poisoning affecting pregnant mom's health and fetus growth. Avoid from high mercury crabs such as blue crab, snow crab, and Dungeness crab, but you can eat suggested king crabs due to its low in mercury level. High mercury can impact the fetus brain and nervous system growth, also affect health of pregnant mom too. 3. Sesame seeds. Doctors had suggested that it is best to avoid sesame seed during the first trimester as it can make you nauseous. Also, do not consume sesame seeds with honey, since they are known to be listed as a method of natural abortion of pregnancy. However, consume moderate amount of black sesame seeds at the later stages of pregnancy to bring more benefits while delivery. 4. Animal liver. It is safe to consume well-prepared and cooked animal liver once in a while thanks to the nutrients content of vitamin A. But, if pregnant women are eating animal livers in a huge amount, that can trigger distress to stimulate an ongoing buildup of retinol have been shown, may cause birth defects. 5. Aloe vera. The concern to avoid it is due to its content of anthraquinones laxative that can trigger contractions of the uterus and pelvic bleeding, thus increase the risk of miscarriage. 6. Papaya. If you encountered papaya, which is an unripe or green papaya containing the compound of laxative that can lead to premature labor and even miscarriage. Besides that, the papaya seed also packed with high amount of enzymes which can lead to pregnancy contraction of the uterus and can also bring about miscarriage. This is why you must be aware to not eat green or unripe papaya, especially during pregnancy. 7. Drumsticks. Moringa. Pregnant women need to take precaution while consuming drumsticks or moringa. Reason is that it contains the element of alpha-sitosterol that can be harmful to pregnancy if consumed in huge quantity. Properly washing them before eating it can remove bacteria and pesticides that could present in order to prevent from difficulties while pregnancy. 8. Raw dairy products. Unpasteurized milk or raw dairy of soft cheese such as gorgonzola, mozzarella, feta cheese, and brie can contain Listeria monocytogenes bacteria that are harmful to the pregnancy. 9. Caffeine. Limit intake of caffeine-contained products like tea, coffee, chocolates, and some energy drinks to prevent from pregnancy difficulties such as miscarriage and low birth weight. Caffeine is also believed to be diuretic or dehydrating that can lead to a fluid loss in the body. But moderate amount of caffeine consumption is considered safe during pregnancy. 10. Mercury-rich fish. Aware while eating fish, because high mercury level of fish, when consumed, can cause adversely affect a baby's brain and nervous system. Though fish is very nutritious in pregnancy, but restrict from eating the fish that contain high mercury levels such as king mackerel, orange ruff, marlin, shark, tilefish, swordfish, and big-eye tuna. 11. Herbs. Experts suggest by avoiding certain herbs due to content of steroids that can adversely affect baby's growth in pregnancy, so consult your doctor if necessary. Centella herbs when consumed in pregnancy can harm the liver that leads to severe jaundice and baby's brain can be damaged. Also, the dong quai herbs comprise of compounds that can affect pregnancy condition of miscarriage or premature delivery. 12. Peach. since eating peach in large amount can generate excessive heat in pregnant body, which resulting in internal bleeding or miscarriage. So, do not overeat, and remember to peel peach skin before eating due to the fruit's hair can affect your throat with burning and itching. 13. Wild apples. Due to the content of acidic and sour compound that can cause pregnancy uterus into contracting, thus may result serious issues such as premature labor and miscarriage. 14. Processed meat. It is unsafe to eat the processed meat like sausages, stuffed meat, pâté, minced meat, salami, deli meat, and pepperoni were present with food poisoning bacteria such as Toxoplasma gondii, Listeria, or Salmonella. Avoid these raw meat or even undercooked meat, since the bacteria was present in the meat can spread to the baby in pregnancy, causing worsening condition like miscarriage, premature delivery or stillbirth. So you must ensure to cook the meat thoroughly or to rewarm it thoroughly before eating it. 15. Eggs or poultry. For the reason that the eggs may carry bacteria called salmonella, especially when it is foods mixed with raw or undercooked eggs such as homemade mayonnaise, mousses, soufflés, and smoothies, that can lead to problems like food poisoning, diarrhea, fever, intestinal pain, or at worst miscarriage. Always cook the eggs thoroughly until the white and yolk of the egg turns solid in order to destroy the bacteria and to safely consume. 16. Vegetables not cleaned properly. The beneficial green vegetables, if were not washed properly, they may come along with Toxoplasma gondii parasite, leading to various severe infection called toxoplasmosis that can pass it on to unborn child, causing harmful difficulties. Before cooking your vegetables, ensure to wash and clean them properly. Also, the cooking utensils too, like adding salt, can be added while washing in running water. 17. Seafood. Especially the shellfish, oysters, sashimi, sushi, and prawn. Seafood that's served raw is usually riskier with parasites. Contamination like tapeworms and viruses can cause listeriosis infection that affects food poisoning, preterm labor, or miscarriage. This is why you always need to choose well-cooked seafood, since some Japanese or other cuisine has seafood only outside cooked, while inside still rare. 18. Spices. You should also aware the spices such as fenugreek, asafoetida, garlic, angelica, peppermint should be avoided because they can trigger your uterus in contractions, which are also the factors of arising preterm labor and miscarriage. Also aware to not overconsume spice like garlic and angelica because they contain compounds that may cause blood thinning and bleeding in pregnancy. Experts suggest eating food from all food categories so that pregnant women can absorb necessary vitamins and nutrients for a healthy pregnancy. Pregnancy doctor also advised to eat in moderation lifestyle because if you overeat, some foods can be harmful to the pregnancy. If you like this video, don't be shy to comment.